I'm Pete, and we are Peter Alexander Cabinets. I started working about 14 years ago as a sole trader. Leo, I believe, 10 years ago. Yep. But we recently joined forces after having shared a workshop for 7-8 years maybe. When we first started, we first joined forces and opened our workshop. We had very basic machinery and it was effective but much slower. We came onto a Felder open house event. The wide belt sander was the first item we bought, then shortly after that was the planer fixer, and then more recently the spindle moulder. We found our rep very reasonable. He looked at our workshop, looked at the work we're doing, and didn't advise us otherwise. He looked at what we did and gave us reasonable recommendations for the sort of kit that we were looking for. With regards to price bracket and quality of the stuff, it certainly came out on top. So we've got the Felder F700Z. We specified for the digital rise and fall and the Anya fence. I think having those two in conjunction with the power feed has enabled a much better quality of cut, a much more consistent cut, which in turn means less finishing time afterwards.
And with spray finishing, everything is based on how clean the cut is. Being able to just set it with 1/10 of a millimetre precision is just unbeatable.
And the AD741 planer thicknesser. We've got the spiral cutter block on there, and again the digital rise and fall. It's exactly the same really, it's the consistency of cuts.
The quality of cut of the spiral block is second to none, and also changing the blades. There's no faffing around, it's literally changing, they're done. It sets itself straight away, perfect.
And it lasts as well. I think we've had the machine 18 months now, and we've just turned the blades for the 3rd time, so we've still got one more rotation left on them as well. So realistically we'll end up probably with 2 years out of one set of blades, which is pretty remarkable. We have the FW950 sander. I had no experience of them, and I was sort of, with cross-grain sanding and details like that, I couldn't really grasp how beneficial it was going to be. Leo is much more experienced in having used similar machines, but it was only when we got it, the first couple of jobs, putting things through it, that it blew my mind with regards to taking stuff from there and going into the spray booth, the difference in finish.
And being able to just nudge the feed up just a touch, just to get a panel to fit into a groove, just perfect every time.
I think the standard of finish that people have come to expect has increased. 10 years ago, companies our size probably wouldn't have even had a spray booth. So as things have evolved, clients have expected a better quality of finish, and I think having the Felder machinery has made that far easier and far more attainable.